Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. After all, it's Christmas! So what better thing to do in honour of Christmas than to over-Christmify a house? Is that even a word? Maybe it's not even a word. Christmasify. No, that's not a word, is it? Let's make a house as much Christmassy as I possibly can inside and make it a little bit overboard and a little bit crazy and a little bit wacky, and let's see what you think of my crazy Christmas house. We're at the huckster's house and we start with some bells that have been added as decoration outside the house. And the front door, there isn't a wreath because I really don't like them. That's the only reason I didn't use one. I'm sure you'll have put one on your door. So we've used the Christmas door, and inside, is that not the most Christmassy-fied house you could possibly have? I know that's not really a word, but I just like the idea. And that is the interior of our Christmassy house. So Christmas has been thrown at this house, and isn't it beautiful? It's all red and green and beautiful, all ready for Christmas. We've got our Christmas stockings and our big swag of pretty shiny things with all the greenery. Love poinsettias, that bright red leaf on the top looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. Absolutely love these plants in real life as well as in the game. I think they've done a great job in the game. Snow globes, oh, my mum used to collect snow globes, so that I always love a good snow globe. Problem with snow globes is they break so easily. Oh, and then the Christmas tree with all the presents ready for everybody to open. I love Christmas. I think you can tell, can't you? And we've used all the Christmassy decorations that we've got. We've got the beautiful piano. Love these stools, absolutely gorgeous. Bright red chairs, bright red fridge, red granite worktops, red clock. See, I've tried to really make it red and green practically everywhere. I love this room. I think it looks just so quintessentially Christmassy-fied and beautiful. I know Christmassy-fied isn't a real word. I'm making it a real word, aren't I? I love Christmas. So I just thought I'd share with you this little build that I did with the redecorating the place to be Christmas. And this, I think, is the centrepiece room. Absolutely love that. Hope you enjoy it too. So let me give you a quick look at the rest of the house. I've tried to keep the red and green through most of it, but I just thought that was too much for the bathrooms. So the bathrooms don't quite match the rest of the colour scheme. But I've kept the red and the green colour scheme going here. Look, with the red plant. There you go. We've used the poinsettia again. This time we've got the gold with the green pot. And I've just used these red and white little patterns in a checkerboard theme, just to add a little bit of something to the hallway. And it kind of matches, runs the red colour through from the living room into the hallway, you see. We've got our first bedroom here. I've made this more green. So we've used some white furniture just to break up the colour, because all that red and green just becomes a little bit too much, I think, if you'd put too much of it in. So we've kept the red and green though here, and for a single room I think this looks really nice. You're probably saying, oh Kitty, it's too much red and green. I know, but it's Christmas. We just had to go with a slightly over the top Christmas house. So that's the grouping from here. And if I come to the window, I can show you in this direction. It's not a big room, but I think it's turned out quite nicely. And then if you come next door, this of course is the garage. And I've even painted the garage green. Just very simple. Not a lot in the garage. Here we've got the first of the bathrooms. As I said, I didn't think that the overly red and green colour scheme was going to really match into a bathroom. Let me close the door so you can see. I have added some red though, look, just for a little bit of accent colour. And of course we've got the poinsettia. I used the blue pot here to match the colour scheme of the room. And I've used the light grey colouring on the top of the toilet and the edge of the shower. Used one of the new showers, look. Made the glass the slightly blue tint so that it matches the rest of the bathroom. Used the grey wood on the hand basin and the edge of the mirror and for the towels. And then the silver, you see, matches all the grey. So the grey tiles and the grey colouring throughout the bathroom matches the silver of the poinsettia, and the blue keeps going, even a blue lamp. And then of course we've added a little bit of Christmas with some red stripes, just 3 of them down the side of the room. And then if we come out of here, the only room we've got left now is the master bedroom. So if I come in here and close the door, right inside the door we have a little cubby. When you buy the house, the door's in that wall into the main corridor, and there is the money pit hidden under here, which sadly you still can't take out, so I've turned this into a little closet off the master bedroom, put in a wardrobe, a shoe rack, and then I've used a carpet. You can just see the very edge of the money pit just so you can see it here, but we've quite cleverly disguised it with the carpet, I think, here. So I think that works quite well to utilise that little bit of space when you can't remove that hole in the floor. A little plant just to fill up the corner of the room, and I've used the little round red carpets throughout this master bedroom, as you can see. Another plant here in a red pot. And this is a really red room. I love these wall panels, sort of I think kind of feel like it's a sort of Chinese pattern, don't you, on that wall panel? And I think, as you've probably gathered, that this is probably one of my favourite beds in the game. I love this one. I mean, this sumptuous bedding with the throws and everything, and this yellowy gold colour with the red. I just think it really matches the Christmas feel and theme of the place. And then the yellowy gold colour there on the creamy gold. I think the game calls it gold for the base of the lamps. It's a sort of creamy gold colour that all matches into this yellow tones of this picture. Stop spinning it around so people can see, Kitty. But I just love the sort of bright red. It's such a cheerful colour. Every time you look at all this red, I always kind of makes me feel happier and more cheerful. And Christmas, red, green, happiness, lots of joy, lots of goodwill. I think Christmas tends to bring out the best in a lot of people. I mean, don't get me wrong, not every family gets along great, but I think the majority of people try to be really nice and happy at Christmas, and Christmas always makes me happy, and red always makes me smile. Hope you're all having a great Christmas. Let me just show you our final bathroom. Again, I've used the grey tones on the accents again here. Same wash basins as we had in the other room. Slightly bigger mirror in this room across the 2 hand basins. Because of the radiator, I can't put a mirror above each of the 2 hand basins because it doesn't quite fit. So I've used a big mirror that kind of is half over both, and I think it works out quite well. Blue pot on my yucca plant, and I've added these red stripes again into the colouring of the bathroom to keep that Christmas red and green feel throughout the entire house. Just let you see that. And then that is the tour of my huckster's house, repurposed for Christmas. Love this room. And then back to the main room, just so you can have one last look at my Christmas paradise. Ah, my Christmas paradise. So I'd just like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a Happy New Year, and I hope that we can spend lots of time with some great videos and just hang out in 2020. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!